So unfortunately, we did lose access to our best tech.
Aw.
But it's fine. It's fine.
We'll make it work.
Everything's fine.
Save and go to sleep.
Yeah. Tyrannomon is a little bit more on the nocturnal side.
Interesting.
So like I said, every Digimon kind of has its own time frame. So the only place left to explore in the jungle is to the right.
Yeah. Because I don't really need to go to... Did he heal?
A bit.
Did he heal when I rested him? Mostly.
And as you can see, the stats did go up.
Oh, yeah.
As it digivolved.
He got a lot of defense. Which is pretty nice, actually. Alright, cool. He's sleepy. I think that means I should let him rest?
No, I don't quite. I don't think it really needed to be saying that.
Okay. Or is he just sleepy because he's nocturnal?
I think he's kind of on the nocturnal side. Anyways, like I was saying, each ultimate has two ways it can go in terms of learning stuff.
I don't like being this zoomed in.
Yeah, I know.
There's a sign. Warning, I will shoot any trespasser, Centuromon. That sounds like I don't want to go up here. That sounds like I definitely should go up here.
So, I don't think you are ready to do this yet, but you're welcome to check it out if you want.
Trespasser alert, I will shoot.
Not joking.
Okay.
You need to have a lot of healing items stocked up before you attempt that.
Fair enough. This entire jungle seems like a bad place for me to be, Tim. It seems like a poor decision.
Go to the top right. Well, you can go across those vines. I think that Betamon right there
Is a friend?
is a friend.
Something came back to life. What? I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. It's scary. I left the city and lost my memory. But thanks to you, I remember everything. I'm going back to the city. Cool.
He is the second item shop upgrade.
Nice. Alright.
I would recommend going back to the city at this point. You've seen everything there is to see.
Cool. Because I feel like I need to train and sleep.
Probably.
Train and rest.
Probably.
In not that order.
No, in that order.
Well, I never rested since the last time I trained.
Yeah, you did. You went to sleep.
Oh, that's fair.
My recommendation, so you can go train, of course, and do all that, but there are two main pathways and routes you can start working towards.
Okay.
Either going to the Trespasser Zone if you have a ton of healing on you.
Which I might need to grind up some money before I do that.
Fair. Or Drill Tunnel. There is exactly one thing you can do in Drill Tunnel.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is chores.
Alright.
So...
He hasn't needed to eat yet. That's kind of surprising.
Will eventually. And you can check out the new stock at the item shop.
What do you think? We decided to help each other.
Colamon still does the selling.
He's the face of the operation.
Exactly. So, now they have a few other things available.
Okay, so now he has a medium recovery, which I'm guessing heals 1,000. Various...
Is, like, the remedy.
Okay. Autopilot.
Which is... Autopilot, if you use it, will work you straight back to the city instantly.
That sounds really useful to always have one of.
Can be.
And meat is meat.
Is meat.
Yeah, that actually sounds really useful to just always have one of.
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
See ya. Alright. Oh, now he's hungry.
There we
Finally got hungry.
So there are 2 different ultimate options you can go for.
Oh, that did not completely fill him. Alright, cool.
Bigger belly now that you're a champion.
Yeah? Well, it's a new day, so I can get more meat.
Indeed.
Jesus, he's still not full.
Yeah, it, kind of happens that way.
Have a Digimushroom instead. I've already had 2 big meats. There he goes. Alright, cool. So it takes 2 big meats and a Digimushroom to get him completely full.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. I might need to be buying meat after all.
You have all the mushrooms, though.
Hi. Got 3 pieces of meat. Alright, cool.
You keep expecting there to be something there.
Yeah, and there's not.
There'll never be anything there. I'm sorry, buddy.
Should I do some training?
I think that wouldn't be the worst idea.
I feel like I should do some training.
So, do you want me to break the bad news to you now?
Okay.
Do you want to know what the stat parameters are for an ultimate? For the easier of the 2 for you to get?
Sure.
HP 4,000.
Whoo!
NP
Okay.
3,000.
Alright.
Offense 500. Defense 500. Speed 300 and brains 300.
Okay. So I need to do a shit ton of training on everything.
It's not happening.
Yeah, fair. So I'm probably not getting an ultimate this first run.
It's possible, but improbable.
Fair enough.
Now, mind you, the game cares far more about care mistakes and body weight than it does necessary parameters, remember. You do not have to hit every single stat parameter, but the more you hit, the better your odds are.
Yeah, fair.
And bonus conditions always help too, but bonus conditions apply far more on your, 5th or 6th Digimon, not your 1st or 2nd.
Yeah. I still feel like I should do a little bit, at least one round of training things.
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with training.
Just because the things I was running into were really fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Granted, now I'm a champion, so they should be a little better.
Mm-hmm.
But... Okay, you're still fine? Alright, one more then, and then we go rest.
Yes. So, let me tell you a little bit about the Drill Cave, or Drill Cavern.
Okay.
Drill Cavern leads to the next area, Savannah Plains. But it takes a while for that to happen.
So that's probably a good thing to get started.
The way it works is the Digimon, which I'm sure I butchered.
Dromojimon?
There you go, something like that. Which you can learn some good battle techniques from. They are working hard to drill a hole through the mountain.
Alright.
You're far enough into the game now to where, in order to do so, they need help clearing out some dirt that's in the way.
Alright. I need to go sleep still.
What that clearing it out entails is going to one screen, grabbing the dirt, and then moving all the way to the end of the cave, and then coming back to the dirt pile and talking to the Dromojimon or whatever.
Okay.
I don't believe it's necessary to do that, but for all intents and purposes, it is necessary to do that, because I believe how much you do that alters the time frame in which the cave opens to the end.
Okay.
To fast track, it takes approximately 10 trips to fully open up the cave, and then after that, they'll just be like, it's done, the dirt's gone, and you wait another day or two and it opens up.
Alright.
The good news, moving the dirt is a form of training, and it gets you a bit of money in doing so. The downside...
It's repetitive.
is that, and you cannot poop while doing that.
Ah.
Unless you have a specific item which you don't have access to. So, more or less what ends up happening is you had a good poop recently, right?
I think so.
You can probably get about 2 or 3 dirt visits in before having to... Oh, look! It's an area. I can totally read that.
The drill tunnel.
You can get about 2 or 3 trips in before having to return back.
Yeah, because the nearest one was back in the forest and then south, I'm pretty sure. Are those friendly?
No.
Okay.
God, no.
Can I learn new moves from them?
Not really. Not the ones you'd want.
Hi.
Those Gamorimon are all stationary.
Oh, okay.
So you just have to move around them. The dirt piles to the right. Yeah.
Underground pond. I hear drilling. My dude seems to be very happy, according to his little face.
It means you're doing a job. Things are happening.
This is not a place for amateurs. Stay away. Too dangerous. Okay. Maybe he's not the one I'm supposed to talk to.
No, he is. It might be... Let's see. So you have to... In order to start things, you have to... not this way.
But there's more area. Hi. Today we're digging. Tomorrow we'll be digging. It's so much fun. I think it'll take a long time. Go somewhere else in the meanwhile.
He's not lying. It'll take a hot minute before
Alright.
he figures things out. That is towards the end of the game.
Fair enough.
It's to the left. There's a very upset drill guy across the bridge there that you need to fight. And fighting him and winning is the trigger that allows you to do chores.
I didn't even realize I could go back here. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there stuff I can steal?
Always with the stealing with you.
It's an RPG, man. It's hot. Do something.
The good news is, I believe you should be able to learn moves from this guy.
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, the heat drives him insane, and he needs to work off some steam, so to speak.
So I'm going to cool him down by hitting him with more fire.
Exactly. I'm happy you're on the same side. Yeah, so now you have the attack command, which may or may not work.
Seems to be working pretty well.
Boop.
Oof.
I mean, you're making respectable progress.
I mean, as long as I can keep him stun locked, I'm fine. There we go. Really, it's as long as I don't run away that I'm fine.
Yeah. Honestly, you're having half decent. You're having above average luck, we'll say, with this game.
I don't like that they keep blocking. No, I keep pressing the wrong button for that.
So there is a rhythm to this, which you seem to be doing a pretty decent job at.
There we go.
Yeah, no, those moves really, really are good.
There we go. Yata indeed, small child.
It doesn't look like you got anything. But that's fine, because that's the trigger you needed to make things happen.
I got weird because of the heat, and then I kept getting hit with more fire. I know it's hot, but be cool, man. The more dig, the hotter it gets. The tunnel is in a volcano. That seems like a poor decision.
You think?
Maybe there's a fire nearby. Well, gotta keep burying it and keep on digging. Be great if the tunnel goes through. Very nice guy. I'll hurry and dig the tunnel. Or I think he's stuck.
A little bit.
And now we're hungry.
Yeah.
Goodbye, meat.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of mushroom.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Shroom it up.
Glad I collected all these mushrooms. Because it takes 2 giant meats and 1 mushroom to get full. Oh, cool. Just took 2 giant meats that time.
So, fun fact.
Talk to him again?
No. Need to. If you come back in here, so go back to the dirt pile. We'll do at least one before I'd say you risk pooping. If you go back into that room, he's upset again. It's too hot and he will fight you again if you talk to him.
Huh. So you can just keep refining him to try and learn that move.
If you wanted to, but there's honestly better ways and better options.
Do you know when it'll be done? I don't know, it'll take a while. Trying to steal our fun? Well, you can carry dirt.
Yeah. Dirt.
I dug up that dirt. Carry it out and dump it. It's a hard job, so I'll give you 500 bits for each round trip. Make digging go faster, I can make money, and it's good training. Okay. Use X to set a dirt box in front of the dirt. Dump dirt outside the tunnel. Once you finish a round, tell Digimon.
Pretty much.
Okay. Dirt box is added. So do I just have to get it outside and then I can go poop, or do I have to go back to Digimon?
You have to go back.
Oof. Alright.
Because you see that little thing trailing your Digimon there?
Yeah. That'll
gotta
prevent me
return
from
it.
pooping.
Pretty much.
Can't poop in the box. Ah, I see. Okay. He automatically just goes out and dumps it. I wonder what stats I get for this.
It's okay-ish.
Almost hit those Gaburimon. If I fight them, will they just not be there?
No, they respawn every time you change screens.
Nah.
Not worth.
Got 500 bits. Power and defense went up by 5. HP up by 50. Oh, that's actually pretty nice.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
I'd be a little concerned about poop, but
Yeah.
honestly, I'd say this is a decent priority for you right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go run around near where I need to poop until it's time for me to poop.
Yeah.
And then after I poop, we'll come back here and do more of the things.
Makes sense to me. Also, Gaburimon, while you're doing this, there's a few different versions of them. There's like the forest version, and like you saw over in the, I don't know, cliffside or whatever, you noticed how there was a few more there.
Yeah.
They were a bit stronger, and I believe they might have a few different moves they'd have access to.
Interesting.
Because, of course, different area, stronger Digimon.
Yeah. And I'm assuming I can't learn anything from the little worm dudes yet.
No, they're an entirely different type.
Yeah.
They're plant and electricity, I believe.
I'm wondering if it might be worth fighting them just to get some money to waste time until I need to poop. I doubt they'll be able to hurt me very much.
I mean, you can always train instead.
That's fair.
Because you slept before you left, right?
Yeah.
You could probably get 2 in before needing to sleep. Or you could just get 1 in and potentially poop and then go back for more.
Yeah, fair.
You got options. So while you're doing that, I'm looking at some of the options for who to fight to learn techniques.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the easier options, to say the least. Sukamon might not be the worst idea, actually. The what is it, Black Patamon?
Yeah.
They have some battle techniques that you might be interested in. But they are a bit better for the air than they are the battle.
Yeah, I would imagine so. But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to just learn every technique you can get.
True. I would say probably the next... You'd probably want that move. Yeah, that's probably not happening.
Oh, he's sleepy.
He's a sleepy boy.
Okay. You can sleep in the training grounds.
Yeah, and then...
And then he'll probably be hungry, and then he'll probably need to poop.
Hey, all the poop is the green light of, I can do dirt now.
Yeah, really.
This game's weird.
Alright, buddy. We're just gonna go back to this screen, because this is where I can get more food for you.
Very important.
You're not telling me yet that you want food. Which is kind of amazing, really. Also, we slept from midnight until like noon.
Yeah.
Some
of these time frames can be a little weird.
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, he slept, so that means he's good to go to just do more training until he needs to poop.
Probably.
So I guess I'll just keep getting him more MP, because that's always a good thing to have. Oh, his MP went up 88, I think, there, instead of 80. Either that or I completely misread it. I probably just misread it.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
88.
Neat. Okay, now he wants food. Here you go, bud. Still hungry.
He's trying to complain that you're not feeding him enough.
Okay, still hungry. Have a mushroom. There we go.
Much better. Could probably get one more in.
Yeah.
So, one thing you should know, doing the dirt stuff can make you tired and stressed.
Okay.
So I would recommend resting before going.
Yeah, that's fair.
Congratulations, you are currently more successful than probably a good 60 to 70% of people that play this game.
I didn't immediately get Poop as my champion.
Better than most.
Yeah. Alright.
So, hilariously enough, and I'll leave this up to you depending on how time frames work, the best chance for you to learn a good move for this guy is going to be from the next boss.
Interesting. Okay.
In the drill tunnel whenever we get to that.
Alright. Now, I know there was a time-sensitive thing that was on day 15 that we needed to worry about. Or by day 15 that we needed to worry about.
Right.
Are we on track for that?
Potentially.
Okay.
I would say it largely comes down to how well we do with the drill tunnel.
Fair enough. So I guess I'll just focus on that.
Because, let's see, I think we're at about, like, I don't know, 8 points or so right now, and we need 20.
Okay.
But each champion is worth 2. And we're getting to the point where we're primarily going to be recruiting champions.
Fair. Yeah, because I'm not seeing a whole lot of different people that we can recruit outside of what we're currently trying to do right now. So
yeah, you got most of the easy ones out of the way.
Yeah, fair. Now, that is one thing that we probably should have addressed a long time ago. I don't think we're gonna I want to try for 100% on this, but I know that there are a couple of places that are going to be real hitches in that attempt. So we'll see how that works out. We can try
You
for
gotta
it.
talk to the guy.
Oh my god, he's hungry again.
I think we can do it. There's ways we can go about it to make it happen. But, you know...
He's not fine.
There's about 2 or 3 Digimon that we'll have to make decisions on post-game, I'd say.
Fair.